20s. Do you get a kick out of it at all, as being kind of the young kid on this team, but clearly one who's gotten the respect of the veterans at this point?
Yeah, it's like I always say, I look at it as just a blessing. It's actually crazy. I feel like what other 19, 20-year-old gets this experience in the world? Not too many. So just being able to take everything in and just learn from it every day is good. And yeah, just seeing other superstars kind of notice it's actually pretty good.
Frank had mentioned this after game one. You had a good game, but your shot wasn't falling. What was different about tonight? How did you get in that rhythm, and how did you build on that throughout the game?
I feel like tonight was really my second game actually playing and getting a lot of minutes and getting those reps. So I just feel like being able to get that opportunity and being able to get into a rhythm early was really important for me. So just being able to get that got me off to a pretty good start.
It's great.
Hey, Talen. I'm curious as to kind of how you envision your role on this team. Obviously, the players that are on this team, the vets that are on this team. How do you think you can help, and how possible do you think a more expanded role is?
I feel like just coming in with me, using my my defensive instincts and being able to compete on the defensive end is going to be something that helps me get on the court. So I feel like being in that role, will prepare me to carry on a heavier offensive role, for the near future. So just being able to get into a rhythm on the defensive end is going to be able to get me going and probably help my role on this team.
Hey Taylor, when you got on here, first game you guys shot about 32%. I'm kind of curious if you could give us a little sense of what sort of things those guys were successful.
Can you repeat? I couldn't hear it.
Which team is it really? 72 or somewhere between? I was curious if you could share some of what Ron and those guys were saying and telling you when you got hot there in the second half. They were going pretty crazy on the bench. You said what that was like.
Oh yeah, they're just telling me to keep going. Every time I'm on the court, they just tell me to play free and do what I do. So just being able to, have that support and confidence from those guys, is a plus for me. So it just tells me to just go out and play my game and be free.
Stay 45 to 50% from three. Jerry?
Big talent's going on. Is there anything that you can follow from the example of a guy like, say, Alex Caruso, where he's trying to make his way through the league, go using the G League as a chance to develop, and then trying to find minutes on a really good team, and then seeing the way that he was embraced for doing that? Laker fans really embraced him. Do you think his journey could be something that you could learn from as you try to make your way through this season?
Yeah, everybody's journey is different, but I just feel like AC is a pretty good one. So just being able to, see him next to me every day, and it gives you a good, measuring stick to see where you are, individually. So just being able to, have a guy like that and see the success that he's had, it gives me, confidence in myself that I can do the same thing.
Finals, you shot like exceptionally well, and you mentioned how you carried over between the bubble and
what did you do? I don't know if there's a mic over there
what took place for you?
But obviously Devontae and Kostas are two guys that you played a lot with last year, especially in South Bay in the bubble. When did you find out that they were going to go and play tonight? Does that give you sort of a feel for how this season is going to be with perhaps guys in and out on short notice?
We found out kind of as we start coming in for the game. So just being able to kind of get an early sense of how the season might be is it was kind of crazy just seeing that guys who just could be out every other night. But it's just something you got to be prepared for. That's what we came into the season ready to take on. So you got to be healthy and